by no drift of conference get from him why he puts on this confusion.
He does confess he feels himself distracted, but from what cause he will by no means speak.
Nor do we find him forward to be sounded, but with a crafty madness keeps aloof when we would bring him on to some confession of his true state.
Did he receive you well?
Most like a gentleman.
But with much forcing of his disposition.
Niggard of question, but of our demands most free in his reply.
Did you essay him to any pastime?
Madam, it so fell out that certain players we o'erwrought on the way, of these we told him, and there did seem in him a kind of joy to hear of it.
'Tis most true, and he beseeched me to entreat your majesties to hear and see the matter.
With all my heart. And it doth much content me to hear him thus inclined. Good gentlemen, give him a further edge and drive his purpose on to these delights.
We shall, my lord.
Come.
I have with quick determination thus set it down. He shall with speed to England. Happily the seas and countries different with variable objects will expel this something settled matter in his heart, whereon his brains, still beating, puts him thus from fashion of himself. What think you want?
It shall do well, but yet do I believe the origin and commencement of his grief sprung from neglected love. My lord, do as you please, but if you hold it fit, after the play, let his queen mother, all alone, entreat him to show his grief. Let her be round with him, and I'll be placed, so please you, in the ear of all their conference. If she find him not, to England send him, or confine him, where your wisdom best shall think.
It shall be so. Madness in great ones must not unwatched go.
How does my good Lord Hamlet?
Wow. God of mercy.
Do you know me, my lord?
Excellent, well. You're a fishmonger.
Not I, my lord.
Then I would you were so honest a man.
Honest, my lord?
I said to be honest, as this world goes, is to be one man picked out of 10,000.
That's very true, my lord.
For if the sun breed maggots in a dead dog, being a god, kissing carrion, have you a daughter?
I have, my lord.
Let her not walk in the sun. Conception is a blessing, but not as your daughter may conceive. Friend, look to it.
How say you by that? Still harping on my daughter? Yet he knew me not at first. He said I was a fishmonger. Oh, he is far gone, far gone. And truly, in my youth, I suffered much extremity for love. Very near this. I'll speak to him again. What do you read, my lord?
Words. Words?
What is the matter, my lord?
Between who?
I mean, the matter that you read, my lord.
Slander, sir. For the satirical rogue says here that old men have grey beards, that their faces are wrinkled, their eyes purging thick amber and plum tree gum, and that they have a most plentiful lack of wit. Well, together with most weak hams, all which, sir, though I most powerfully and potently believe, yet I hold it not honesty to have it thus set down. For you yourself, sir, should be as old as I am. If like a crab, you could go backward.
Though this be madness, yet there's method in't. Will you walk out of the air, my lord?
Into my grave.
Indeed, that is out of the air. How pregnant sometimes his replies are. My honourable lord, I will most humbly take my leave of you.
You cannot, sir, take from me anything that I would more willingly part with all, except my life. Except my life. Except my life.
Very well, my lord.
These tedious old fools.
Go to see the Lord Hamlet. Is.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Mine honoured lord.
My most dear lord.
My excellent good friends, how dost thou, Guildenstern? Rosencrantz, good lad, how do you both?
As the indifferent children of the earth.
Happy? In that we are not over-happy? On Fortune's cap we are not the very button.
Nor the soles of her shoes.
Neither, my lord.
Then you live about her waist, or in the middle of her favours.
Faith, her privates we.
In the secret parts of Fortune. Most true, she is a strumpet. What's the news?
None, my lord. But that the world's grown honest.
Then is doomsday near. But your news is not true. Let me question more in particular. What have you, my good friends, deserved at the hands of Fortune that she sends you to prison hither?
Prison, my lord.
Denmark's a prison.
Then is the world one.
A goodly one, in which there are many confines, wards, and dungeons, Denmark being one of the worst.
We think not so, my lord.
Why then 'tis none to you? For there's nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. To me it's a prison.
Why then, your ambition makes it one. 'Tis too narrow for your mind.
God. I could be bounded in a nutshell and count myself a king of infinite space. Were it not that I have bad dreams. Shall we to the court?
We'll wait upon you.
No such matter. I will not sort you with the rest of my servants. In the beaten way of friendship, what make you at Elsinore?
To visit you, my lord. No other occasion.
Well, you're not sent for. Is it your own inclining? A free visitation? Come, deal justly with me. Come, nay, speak.
What should we say, my lord?
Why, anything but to the purpose. You were sent for, and there's a kind of confession in your looks, which your modesties have not craft enough to colour. I know, the good king and queen have sent for you.
To what end, my lord?
That you must teach me. But let me conjure you, by the rights of our fellowship, be even and direct with me, whether you were sent for or no.
What say you?
Nay, then, I have an eye of you. If you love me, hold not off.
My lord, we were sent for.
I will tell you why. So shall my anticipation prevent your discovery, and your secrecy to the king and queen moult no feather. I have, of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth, forgone all custom of exercise. And indeed it goes so heavily with my disposition that this goodly frame, the earth, sterile promontory, this most excellent canopy, the air, look at this, brave o'erhanging firmament, this majestical roof, fretted with golden fire. Why, it appears no other thing to me but a foul and pestilent congregation of vapours. What a piece of work is a man. How noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving, how express and admirable, in action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god. The beauty of the world, the paragon of animals, and yet to me, what is this? Quintessence of dust. Man delights not me.
Aha.
No, nor woman neither, though by your smiling you seem to say so.
My lord, there was no such stuff in my thoughts.
Why did you laugh then when I said man delights not me?
Think, my lord, if you delight not in man, what Lenten entertainment the players shall receive from you. We've coated them on the way, and hither are they coming to offer you service.
What players are they?
even those you were wont to take delight in, the tragedians of the city.
He that plays the king shall be welcome. His Majesty shall have tribute of me. It is not very strange, for mine uncle is King of Denmark. And there are those that would make mouths at him while my father lived, who give 20, 40, 50, and 100 ducats for his picture in little. It's blood. There's something in this more than natural, if philosophy could find it out.
There are the players.
Gentlemen, you are welcome to Elsinore. Come then, your hands. My uncle, father, and aunt, mother are deceived.
In what, my dear lord?
I am but mad. North-northwest. When the wind is southerly, I know an orc from an ant shore.